Kadokoi village in Tiaty sub-county in Baringo, Kenya. It is characterized by scrubby environment with scorching sun, dust, cracks and fishes on the ground. Animals only depend on thorny herbs. The year 2007 became a dawn to its residents. This was when Church World Service, together with its implementing partner Farming Systems Kenya, set foot in this place and brought a total change.
I have been overseeing this program from the year 2007 when we came around, and basically Church World Service works with the communities that are marginalized, and we had a program we call Water for Life, and for that reason we are looking for communities that were water stressed. The only source of water that they had was 7 kilometers away, and it was an earth dam that water was quite dirty. They were sharing one water source with animals, including wild animals. And in 2008, we drilled a borehole, 180 meters deep borehole, equipped with the solar panel. And in 2009, we launched the program and community started taking water. So at that particular point, we, especially the community members themselves realized that they had a lot of time. Especially the women, they had been spending 8 hours to look for water per day, but they are now spending 30 minutes or less, and they realized they had a lot of time on their hands. In this particular program, we try to focus more on building communities' capacity, because sustainability and building community resilience is what is most important to us.
From far, the community members are seen busy in their largely green garden. They use water from the earth dam to water their crops. They plant crops including kales, tomatoes, spinach, beans, cowpeas, among other vegetables. Other crops are cassavas, melons and fruit trees.
This garden has been of great benefit to the people of Kadokoi. This place was a jungle used by cattle raiders to pass stolen animals, but now it is a source of livelihood. The garden has reduced insecurity as Morans too have come to participate.
As a true testimony of reforming warriors, Limaken Akeno is one among many. He arrives in the farm with his bow and arrows in one hand and a hoe in the other hand. He joins other warriors in helping the women.
They used to only depend on animals, goats and cows, and most of their business as young people from Pokot. They normally go for raids, so they steal from their neighboring communities like Jams and Tuken. And so, but this was just trying, but most of the time they are losing their friends because of this war. Some were being killed, and so when he's among the survivors, then he came and he found the Farming Systems Kenya people teaching about farming and how to gain to get something apart from cows, apart from stealing. So now he adapted the farming.
Akeno and the warriors are so instrumental in laying the pipes that convey water. The group has greenhouses in which they plant inside. Being a pastoral community, they get economic and environment-friendly manure from their animals. Both the men and women receive training through the adult literacy program in the farm. They are taught how to read and write, saving skills, and how to conduct small-scale businesses. They are also taught practical farming skills.
After the women went to class, they realized how important education was. And one woman once said that he has realized how important it is for you to be able to read a message when someone sends a message on your phone. And they say that from that time onwards, they'll want all their children to go to school.
The training has also made them to realize the value for their land. There is a high potential in this place. Our soil is so fertile and food crops can grow very well with irrigation. Through such projects, our people will develop and Tiaty will grow.
Being pastoralists, they were depending mostly on livestock. So we introduced the aspect of sustainable agriculture, which they are undertaking, and this is able to supplement their diet. They are able to get kales and vegetables from this farm, and also fruits, which is also helping their children who are also going to school.
Each evening, they have something to take home. Others converge in Kadokoi open air market to sell vegetables. Buyers travel several miles to reach here.
We were taught through adult literacy program while in the farm. Among them was how to conduct business and how to save money. I sell commodities from our farm together with household items. I use the money I get to buy books and school uniform for my children.
The group also owns water kiosks where water is sold. The proceeds goes to the maintenance of the systems. The remainder of the money is channeled to the women's microfinance account. Esther Loroti is also a member of the group. She arrives home in the evening with a basket full of food from the farm. Her children perhaps have been waiting. Her elder son arrives with firewood, knowing that mother would not come home empty-handed. Shortly, Esther is in her kitchen and after a while, dinner is served. The family sit eating a healthy meal.
In the past, it was difficult for me to feed the kids. We did not know how to cultivate. Besides that, there was no water. Life was hard then. My kids can now eat well since I no longer wait for my husband to come home with food. My children get the energy to keep them well while in school.
Their school, Kadokoi Primary, is a young but growing school. The growth is due to the presence of water and food in the area.
We had water problem. It was very hard for us to maintain the children from January up to even November, because there's these cases whereby the parents are moving to look for water and pasture. So as they move with their children. So since this water came to our place, we found that it has really helped us. The children are retained in school there because they are not moving anymore to other places. Now we are hoping that the number of children is going to increase because of the parents or the families which will come closer to the school. But there is this problem that we are fearing because we have few teachers. That's like 4 teachers against 8 classes. So it will be a problem for the children who are coming to school because maybe the population will increase in future. We have 3 permanent classrooms and others are temporary. In fact, other children are learning under the shade, and that one has been a problem.
The word is hope. The word is hope. Hope. The word is hope.
Indeed, there is hope for the children of Kadokoi and others from such communities if their parents are empowered.